Hi everyone, this is Shaurya and today we will discuss what data is coming from China and how it will impact the whole world. China grew at 4.5% in the first quarter while expectations for the GDP growth rate will be 4%. Now, it is in the spotlight as the economy is resuming after COVID lockdowns. Also, retail sales came at 10.6% growth in March and consumer spending is also showing upward trend. But industrial side data is not so good. Like industrial production came at 3.9% growth, fixed asset investment disappointed as they increased by 5.1% and even manufacturing PMI is hovering around 50% or below it. Well, weak external demand can be the reason behind all of this. So let's look at the big picture, like how it is impacting everything. See, China is not facing the problems persistent in the West. Inflation is in control, it has fallen below 1% and banking stress has not reached the coast of dragon. Until few years back, China did not display global political ambitions and just acted as a manufacturing hub. Design and research and development work prevailed in Western countries and China manufactured products cheaply and exported them. Now, China used this to catch up with the best technologies and production processes in the world. Now, tide seems to be turning. China is focusing a lot on domestic economy. It may provide stimulus for domestic consumption and infrastructure in future. However, China needs to focus on resolving its real estate problem and promotes its domestic companies as global companies are exiting the country. It has already caught up with the best technologies in the world. So, from here on, China wants to grow at a rapid pace. Its domestic companies need to be at frontier and even raise the technology frontier further. It is spending a lot on technology like 5G, but companies also need the freedom to research freely. Now that can be challenging as it may increase the power of companies which can pose threat to the authoritarian regime in the country. Also, at the same time, two structural trends are emerging which will have long-term impact across the globe. First one is implications for Europe. Europe has become a hot zone where China is trying to increase its influence and reduce that of US. This will be interesting because China is supporting Russia and there are issues like semiconductor ban, Taiwan issues and so on. So, let's see how Europe supports China amidst all this. Also, second important point is that China is increasing its influence in the oil politics. It has brokered a deal between Saudi Arabia and Iran and it's an ally of Russia. So, all these are major players of oil market. This means in future if China is influencing decision of oil politics and OPEC plus decision, it won't be surprising.